This is workout number 2. This is your strength workout. So effectively what a lot of people call it, this is leg day. So we have got your burpee deadlift. Now remember, there are variations. The advanced, full on one, in that nice plank position, in, out, exhale up. In, out, exhale up. Now, for those of us that are beginning our journey, for those beginners in here, if you feel that the full plank is too hard, come to your knees, then step in and out, exhale up, come back to knee down, hold that plank position, exhale up, but actively squeezing your back like you would do your deadlift, okay? So we have got variations. So the other variation that's kind of in the middle, so we've gone to our knees, we've been full, is just to hold it here, put the knee down, and then step it. If you feel you can manage the plank, but not the walk-in section, which is here, then we can go, hold the plank, knee down, then come up, okay? So it's those variations through that one for your burpee. Romanian deadlift. This is to do with purely the weight. If you've never done one before, guys, this is something that people, it's not necessarily a usual movement pattern, but it's a variation of what we would do in normal life. So it's that functional movement pattern. So it's keeping the knees soft, then using your resistance band if you're at the beginning of your journey, okay? Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. So you send your bum behind you, and then keeping everything nice and straight with the shoulders back. Exhaling up. So use your resistance band if you've never done a deadlift before, or you want to get your confidence back up again with it. Then from there, because of all the weights that we've got in the weight gym, just take out as much as you want for a lighter weight. If you're quite advanced and have done deadlifts before and it's not an issue, add the whole stack back in again and use it as normal through this position. So again, breathing in, butt behind, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. So I'm going to do it from the side just so you can see what my back is doing. So breathe in, butt behind, exhale up with the knees soft, not massively bent. Okay, so that's your deadlift. Now your front squat. This is quite a challenging one. So if you're doing the full advanced version, you can have as much or as little weight in the box as you want, okay? So you're breathing in with your bum behind, exhale up. Breathe in, exhale up. Now, if you're finding that the full unit's too much, take it out and see what you can manage in that position. Because the next variation that we've got is having it close into the chest with your hands up, okay? Not quite as much pressure through the upper back because it's closer to our centre of gravity. Exhale up. Now from there, you can then play with the weight. But again, if that's too much, guys, don't worry about it. Pick up your dumbbells, loves. Stick them in front of your chest. Find that good foot position for you. Breathe in and exhale up. So you've got lots of options. Think about where your bum is going and exhale up and actively squeeze your bum. So that's the variations for your front squats, okay? Next up is your glute bridge. Now, again, if you're at the beginning of your journey, guys, we're gonna do it with our lovely weight gym just beside us, okay? We don't need anything if we've never done one before. So knees in line with toes, hips in line with your feet. So we're not on the skew whiff, we're making sure that everything's in a nice straight line. Back nice and relaxed, and we're going to lead with our hips and our pubic bone to the ceiling. You're going to breathe in here, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, squeeze, okay? So we're engaging the core and the bum when we're doing a hip bridge, okay? Next variation, we're going to add a little bit of height, okay? So this gives our bum an extra little bit of a squeeze, okay? So again, make sure you're nice and straight. Exhale up. So we're having to go that bit higher, which means we're working a little bit harder. So we then still squeeze the bum and exhale, engage the core. Now the next level after that, grab whichever weight you want. You could start with the ones, you could go to the 1.5s, or you could go with your 2.5s. You could use one or both of them, whichever you want as you are increasing your strength, okay? So have it just resting on your hips through here. This is quite comfortable for me. Find where is comfortable for you. Just hold them gently in place. You're going to breathe in here. Exhale. So because you've got that weight sat through those hip position, you're having to make your bum work a little harder. So this might be where you find your knees do this. Again, we want them to stay nice and still. They are staying in a nice straight line with your toes. So lots of variations for that one. Now, curtsy lunge. We can do it with the box. We can do it with the dumbbells, okay? So you can have it fully loaded or as little as you wish. So for the curtsy lunge, you're gonna have your plate, your unit in front of you like this. Or if it's easier, have it into your chest. So we're gonna breathe in, exhale on the way up. Breathe in, exhale. So you're thinking, man, a full unit's really quite heavy. Take some of the dumbbells out, okay? If you're finding just the unit itself, if this is something that you've not done before, is a little bit too much, again, go back to your dumbbells. We've all got to start somewhere. Exhale up, breathe in, and go from there. Now, if you're finding that you're challenging your balance the whole time, and you want to get fluid without anything, just do it without, but make sure that you're actively squeezing your bum on the way up. And as you get stronger, you can then start to load up with different bits from the unit that you want. So we've now got your elevated lunge. Now, we are gonna go with the box. So we take out whatever we want. Dumbbells, we use whichever we feel happy with, okay? Now the variation through here, as well as the dumbbells, is whether you want to do 20 seconds on one leg and then switch to the other, which will make you feel like you're working a little bit harder. Or you're gonna challenge your balance and we're gonna go alternating. So it depends what you feel more comfortable with. If you feel like you're constantly challenging your balance and having to check it, maybe just go back to the static lunge so that you feel confident through that lunge position. So again, your choice, play with it and see what feels natural. So then we've got armour squat jumps. Now, this is where we are slowing down it a little bit. Because this one, because it is more about the strength, we're slowing down the squat bit. So we're exhaling, up. So we're breathing in and slowing down the down section, and up. Breathe in, and up. Now, if this is something you're not used to doing, we're gonna breathe in on the way down, up, jump down, and then go again, okay? And again, it's changing that variation of the tempo and how quickly you want to do it. But just make sure that your technique is spot on, okay? Now, the step up is done with dumbbells or done without, okay? So with the dumbbells, you're going to add a little bit more weight. So step up, 1, 2, 3 calf raises and down. Now, you can carry on stepping up on the same leg, or if you get halfway going through, I've done it all on the same leg, switch, okay? So you can go up, down, but play with it, because you're going to find halfway through, oh no, which way round did I do it? I can't remember. See, I've now done it all the same, on the same leg. So just play with it, okay? And as far as the variation goes, with or without the dumbbells, or you can just get to grips with the step up, and then just learn how to do the calf ranges so that you don't wobble like I am. So doing a very bad demonstration. Okay, so there are those themes that you can play with. If it's something you've not done before and you feel like your calves aren't as strong as you want them to be, just get to grips with it initially and do it just without the weight. Have a go and we'll see you in the workout.